Thanks a lot, Sam. And first off, Jim, I want to talk about a couple of nice finishes from last night. Gaelic Beach 2-year-old pacing colt. He shot up the inside late, was a very close second there behind Cartoon Daddy. You had to be happy with that.
Yeah, we were very happy with him. He's a nice colt. He's a big colt, and he's getting better with every start. And we were very happy with him last night. He really raced well.
And off that effort, we'll see him back here next week.
Yes, plan will be for him to come back here next week.
And finally, Galley by the Beach, who has just rounded into great form recently. She was very sharp up there in the jughead. Unfortunately, had a bit of bad luck in the final, but she came up huge here last night, a 149 flat score.
Yeah, she's been racing good. She shows a couple starts back in Chester where she was fourth in one of the starts and second in the other, and she was starting to show her old form then. And then in Delaware, she really showed her old form, and we couldn't ask for her to be any better out there, and she went a great race last night. So she's rounding into her old form.
And the favorite in front of her last night had a perfect trip. She was second over, you were third over. Probably had to be a bit concerned turning for home if you could catch her.
Well, when she went by me, standing by near the old tunnel there, I didn't think she was going to catch her. But one thing about Galley, she does pace right to the wire, and that's what she did last night.
Very impressive, and we look forward to seeing her back in action as well. Talk to us about this afternoon, fifth race, a bluegrass split for the 3-year-old trotting fillies. Cooler Scooter, the fastest 2-year-old trotting filly of all time, 51 and change last season there at Pocono. You add Lasix this afternoon. She comes off a blowout qualifier, but I know she's had some issues. What are we expecting this afternoon?
Well, with her, I'm really not sure what we're going to see. She always seems to find a way of surprising us. Hopefully, she'll do it in a good way today. Like you said, she's got tremendous amount of speed. The year just hasn't gone the way that we wanted it to with her. Hopefully, she likes this track here, and so hopefully she'll find her old form here today.
And the addition of Lasix obviously should help her some. Was she bleeding a bit?
Yeah, she just was bleeding a little bit, but for the way she likes to race and the way she's going to race, you can't afford to have anything go wrong. So we had to add the Lasix to her to give her every possible advantage that we can.
All right, we'll look for a rebound effort from her this afternoon. That's in race 5, of course, Cooler Scooter. Talk to us quickly about the impact Broadway Hall's made. You have to be awfully proud of that.
Oh, definitely. He was such a great horse. It's just a shame that he couldn't come back at 3, because he was just one of those horses that he put everything on the line every time he raced, and he's passed that along to a lot of horses. He's thrown a lot of great horses, and his horses, they all seem to get to the races and make money, and you couldn't ask for anything more in a sire. He's got world champions. His horse has been won the Hambletonian, been in the Hambletonian, and I'm just so proud of the horse, because was a really great horse racing, and he's passed that along as a stallion too.
And it's no surprise to see his 2-year-olds having such success. Obviously, he was just an unbelievable 2-year-old, and unfortunately had to be cut short, but has made a big impact on the sport. Sam, that's the story from the paddock. We're going to send it back upstairs to you.